Okay, so welcome back. What have we done so far? So we've cut two different vegetables in different kinds. So we cut a zucchini, we cut a potato, and let me show you what we've done so far. So here we have a plate, if you can see this. So this is the potato. This is a julienne cut potato, rotated 90 degrees, then did a little small dice. Here's a zucchini. This is a julienne cut, and you can kind of see the size of it here, of a zucchini. And then this is the bigger size. This is your bâtonnet cut, French fry cut. Okay, these should be a little bit longer. Typically these are going to be about 2 inches longer, and actually these would be about 1 inch to 1.5 inches. So, but pretty close. So, but that's kind of what we've done. Now there is a video we watched together in class about how to slice a zucchini. So now the chef who was showing us this, he did it very quickly. And so we're going to do it very slowly to show you the techniques properly. So here's our zucchini. So the first thing I want to do is I want to chop off the top, chop off the bottom. Let's get rid of those. Now the technique here is basically I want to stabilize the zucchini with my fingers, and I'm going to take the knife along the side of my knuckles. Make sure that you have the claw technique like this, okay? Stabilize it with your thumb on the sides, and then you want to have your knuckles tucked in underneath so that you can never chop your fingers. That is important. So what you're going to do is, again, we're just going to go very slowly. So I'm going to basically take this zucchini like so, hold it like this, if you can see this, okay? And I'm going to take my knife and basically have it right up against my fingers. So it's going to go up against the fingers like so, if you can see that, okay. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to just kind of go down with the knife. And you see what I'm doing is I'm moving my finger, so I'm basically taking the knife against the knuckles, where I don't go above the knuckles, right? But just against the side of the fingers, down, again, holding the knife like so with 3 fingers tucked in, like so, right? Okay, and then I move my fingers back, and you can do this as thin as you want. If you want to do really thin slices, depends on what you're gonna do this for. Maybe it's a stir fry, maybe you're gonna do a salad, or whatever you're gonna cook this in. I can do it really thin, I can do really thick. So whatever you want to do. Now, eventually, as you move down, you're going to take my thumb, and you can see my thumb is kind of anchoring the back of it, right? Okay, so then I'm going to just kind of... Okay, now, as you saw in the video, what do we have here? Wobble. We need to stabilize that. So here is our slices so far. And some are thinner than others. Again, it depends on what size of slice. Maybe you want a thicker slice like so. Okay? But again, we had wobble. So now what we have to do is we have to prevent the wobble. So we're going to go down and through. Okay? And again, now we got wobble again. So now we can down and through. Oops. Okay. And so what we have here is, again, you want to get them as uniform in size as you can, because when you're cooking with these things, if you get some that are really thick and some are really thin, the problem is one is going to cook a lot faster than the other ones. The thick ones will take longer to cook. The thin ones are going to get mushy and overcooked. So try to keep consistency when you're cutting, but these are slices. So this is exactly what you can do for one of the parts of the assignment. So we got bâtonnet, we got julienne, we got dice, and now we have slices. So next up, we're going to show you how to cut an onion. So let me pause and I'll be right back.